Certainly no surprise anymore to see deer in the city of Syracuse.
The Common Council today finalizing details of a plan to thin the herd through culling aimed at cutting down on things like Lyme disease and traffic accidents with deer.
News Channel 9's Jeff Kulikowski has the details this evening. Jeff, when do they start the program?
Rod and Christy, the goal is to get things going by December, but the city says there are still a lot of variables and still working with the USDA to finalize sites. Officially, this contract ends the last day of April.
At the end of the day, the pros outweigh the cons. I think this is really important. I think there's an overpopulation of deer, and we're really starting to see Lyme disease be a serious issue in central New York, and something needed to be done.
We're being very deliberate with how we're doing this. We want to be very careful. We're taking everything into consideration. We're not just looking at a map for the locations. We're actually visiting the sites, walking on foot to make sure that every single safety regulation will be followed exactly the way it's supposed to be.
They say this will be very much like deer culling programs used already by the towns of Manlius and DeWitt and Village of Fayetteville. Like those municipalities, the city of Syracuse is also contracting with the USDA, which means the agency's trained sharpshooters will be part of this program.
I know on the east side it's really been a big issue, but it's started to become an issue on the north side. And honestly, when neighbors in Sedgwick or over on the north side are saying, hey, I'm seeing deer in my backyard, it's concerning, and you're worried about the health effects from it.
Now, like most places, the city won't name specific locations to make sure opponents to deer culling don't try to get into these sites and disrupt the area. But they do say neighborhoods will be alerted when culling happens in their general area. Rod.
Jeff, thank you. The city of Syracuse will take all the venison gathered from the culling program and have it donated to local homeless shelters.